Hello, and welcome to another PC build video, third in a row. These are a lot of fun to make, and this time we're building a PC out of spare parts, mostly, for a friend and fellow streamer. Brian, I hope you're watching. I hope you enjoy this, and I hope you have fun with this PC whenever you get it. It's not going to be anything special. We have an AMD FX 8300 processor. It's 8-core single thread, 24 gig of RAM, and 2 sets of 8 and 2 sets of 4. I'm putting an Elgato HD 60 Pro capture device in it, 2 3 terabyte hard drives, an SSD for booting, and a 1660 Super, which will be plenty of graphics card for this processor. Should be a decent little computer for anything he needs it for, like video editing, which he has done on his phone in the past. Sounds like I need to help you with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Here we start by getting the motherboard in, right?
Yep. The great thing about it already being on the heat sink fan and all of that being on the motherboard is you can grab it by the heat sink and it'll work just beautifully.
Okay, we might have a problem.
Which is?
There's not enough space between here and here.
That may not be an ATX case.
I don't know what case this is. I just thought it looked better than the other one.
We may have to go to the other one because it works.
Yeah, that does not, I mean, it's pretty close to fitting, but we would have to like drill out here or something. I don't know.
No, that won't even work because you're covering up half of the power supply.
Yep, we're going to have to get the other case. So I wasted my time trying to figure out how things would work in this case. Great.
Ah, well.
So this case is just very... How old is this case then?
I don't know, but I think we need to go ahead and follow through and throw it away.
Yep, I'll go get the other one.
And this is like car batteries. You take this to the coast and throw it in. Ouch.
I put this by the stairs where it was.
Yep.
Oh shit, that thought didn't even cross my mind.
I didn't think about it. It only takes a mini ATX motherboard.
Which this is not mini ATX motherboard.
No, this is a full ATX.
The good news is all the things are all in the right place. We don't have to...
The standoffs, yeah.
Yeah, we don't have to move them around.
Born into this life, always on the run, to find the lucky place, a place beyond the sun. I don't give a shit on the people, what they say. They always told me.
Sorry, Brian, I'm not going to send you the better looking case. Nothing I can do about it.
This one will serve its purpose. It just won't be pretty.
You were never a big fan of this.
Won't you feel my desire and I want it fast? of the past.
Is it really just held in place by 6?
Could have been.
'Cause that's all I'm seeing.
If it didn't have places to put standoffs in the right place, then 6 would be all you'd see.
Yeah, because there's 3 that are just a little bit too far. Like there, and there.
Yeah. So yeah, this will be 6.
Oh, that's fine. Okay. Power supply. Next, I assume.
Not a beast, but it'll way more than do what you need it to do.
What is it?
It's a Rosewell 650.
Yeah, that's plenty. That's a little too small.
Yeah, it should be a normal X head used for everything under the sun.
There we go. Power supply's in.
What do you need?
What's next?
Video cards or drives? Cards or drives?
Total terabytes of storage. That would be plenty.
Oh, yeah. If he's eating up 6 terabytes, he's spending way too much time on porn sites.
Okay, I need one more screw for... That's probably too small. Yeah, that's too small.
Or
Hard drive on this side. And I'm going to need at least 2 more for the other side.
okay. I'm looking. Oh, there's some odd screws in that bag. Let's go to a different bag. This is the other thing that these little bags are used for besides dope, is little bags of screws.
We have plenty of those.
Dope or screws?
Screws. Now this, we don't know if it works.
But we're putting it in anyway.
Just in case, if it doesn't work, I will find one that does, even if I have to pay for it myself. Don't worry, you're getting a disk drive.
Future.
Well, we'd get to the point where we need it and we wouldn't have it. And then we'd sit and stare at this screen for a while. It doesn't take too much. And we're going to connect the USB 3 from the front panel so that it should install quicker. However, one of my options, I have upgraded this laptop to 11 just to see if there was anything there worth doing, and the answer is no. It's absolutely useless as far as I can tell. But when I asked for it to create Windows 10 Media, it offered to upgrade my PC while I was at it. Yeah, that's one of the first motherboards that had USB 3.
Okay.
All right, because the diagrams are like way screwed up.
It looks like it's labeled on the...
It could be. Which one did you get? All of them?
Yeah, I think I got all of them.
Except the speaker.
Yeah, except for the speaker. I need to go upstairs to get that.
At some point, yes.
Do we have cables for the hard drives?
I have laying here, I think, 2. Which I've had a love-hate relationship with that media dashboard. It works fine, but it keeps the power from shutting completely down. The only way to shut the power completely down is to turn off the power supply in the back, or unplug it. You still shut your machine down. You just, after you've done that, if you want to shut the power completely off, you have to go reach around back and flip the switch on the power supply. So you got to get data cables and a beeper. They should be in a bag in one of the white drawers. Those plastic drawers.
Oh wait, there was no point in me doing that. Oops. And then this says 4K 60 Pro, but that's the box for my current one. There's actually a 1080 HD 60 Pro in here.
And it's free!
Yep. It's a very good capture device. You're getting it for free, so.
Okay, we are recording.
Okay, so let's figure out which one is.
Hang on just a minute.
SATA port 2.
Well, I think you just pull the data cable on one, and if it happens to be number 2, then when it comes up, it won't give us any errors.
I really like that user interface.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Well, this recognizes the CD drive. That doesn't mean it works.
Yeah.
What does that do? AC power loss?
When power comes back on, you can set it so that it automatically comes on when power comes on.
I just realized I wasn't recording. I am now.
Oh, okay. Generic storage device. That should be my Windows.
Install, yeah. Install program, yeah.
What I'm not seeing Doesn't mean it's wrong yet. Let's see.
So it sees
Boot option 1, boot option 2. Hard disk BBS priorities. Okay, we need to, it'll move this up when you install Windows.
Okay, so is it not seeing the SSD?
Yeah, it is. See where it says Team 5 Lite?
Yeah.
Yep, that's the SSD.
Okay. So it sees the hard drive, sees the SSD.
Yep.
Isn't that what you want boot option 2 to be? Shouldn't boot option 1 be generic storage device? Because it should be the USB.
Yeah. I'm getting there.
At least it's
Install
not
now.
like USB where you plug it in one way, can't get it to go in.
I
Turn
did
it
that
over,
already today.
plug it in the other way, still can't get it to go in. And
In
you're
spite
left
of the
going,
fact that it's not yet 2 in the morning.
and you're left going,
Okay.
fuck.
Here comes the fun part. All right, I've got...
I don't think I've ever seen a SATA device that hooks up externally, like these two ports here.
Yeah, they did at one time have something like that, but it was never very popular. Next. Okay, so far so good. I accept the license terms like there's really an option.
There isn't. And then you're going to turn off all the let us spy on you bullshit. Custom Windows install.
Okay.
That. Oh yeah, Linux does this, right?
Yeah, that's got to be what that is. Let's see, I delete that one. Even though we're not going to use it to install, I can go ahead and have Windows delete those partitions for me.
Yeah. If it doesn't, and if that doesn't work, I will buy one.
Yeah.
You will get a working disk drive. As a promise.
As I remember, it automatically switches in the UEFI what the boot device is, so that it does Windows, and it seems to be working.
Yeah, it's setting the shit up. Install drivers for the video card. Not sure what else, but I'm sure there's other crap. Elgato software drivers for that. I need to install that.
Antivirus.
Yeah, definitely
install
put
that.
an antivirus on it. Better safe than sorry. When I put this in a resolution lower than 1440p, which is our monitors upstairs, it just kind of throws crap all over the place.
Permanently.
You guys can't see it on my monitor, but for some reason the Elgato shortcut for the capture software is all the way down in the lower right corner. I don't know why it threw it there, but that's where Windows decided it should go. I need to get the files for the 3 videos from you after this for editing purposes.
Yeah.
Man,
Just a moment.
I didn't know that was a mini ATX case.
Nope. I didn't know that either. You like Uganda? Chad.
Yeah, Chad.
Keyboard layout right for you? No. Want a second keyboard? We'll skip that. Important setup to do. This is where they set up all the spying software.
Which we're going to turn all of it off, and Windows isn't going to turn all of it off.
No.
I was originally planning on doing, what, RAID 0?
Yep.
Between the 2 3 terabyte hard drives, and apparently I'm not going to get to do that. So, Brian, you're getting 3 terabyte instead of 6. Sorry. I can only give you what I got. But hey, that's still more than
More than what he had?
the original thought, which was 1 terabytes in RAID 10. So you get more storage than that would have been, because that would be
Dos.
2 terabyte duplicated.
Your computer will restart before you continue. Whoever words these should be shot.
Yep.
I did download the Windows today, so that's a fairly recent Windows build. It's not like Windows 7 where you get to spend 12 hours downloading.
Windows XP was the same way.
Because they refused to admit that there were patches on 7.
Yeah. I remember you got the, what was it, Service Pack 3, and then you got endless fucking shit after Service Pack 3, because they didn't refuse to do a Service Pack 4.
Let's connect you to the network. We're connected.
Yep, we're connected.
Set up for personal use.
Boy, it sure looked like it was, I don't fucking know. So,
Offline account?
you can do this with your own account later, Ryan.
Limited experience. We'll limit our experience. Who's going to use this?
His name is Brian.
Probably lowercase. Oh, you got to confirm when you use password.
You can change it to whatever you want, Brian. Change it to something you'll remember. 'Cause I don't know what you'll remember.
This field is required.
Fuck. I didn't even think about this. I don't remember what the fuck we did for Dookie either.
I don't know.
When I sent Corey a PC.
They make it painful. Offline account. We've already been through this. Limited experience.
Oh, it's going to make you go through it. I don't have his email or his password, of course, so I don't fucking know. He's got a Microsoft account, but because he's got an Xbox, but I don't fucking know what.
We're kind of stuck at the moment.
Yeah, we're going to have to do an offline account and go through those questions.
Well, but that wasn't the offline account that was for the questions. Limited experience. Security question 1. Joshua, these are going to be true about you.
Okay.
What is your first pet's name?
I believe that was Sue, wasn't it?
Works for me. So long as you know. Security question 2. Name of the city you were born.
Houston.
With Texas added on to it. Security question 3.
I couldn't even tell you where you and Mom met.
Weatherford, but it doesn't matter. Did we go with,
What the fuck just happened?
I don't know. According to theory, we just lost signal.
There's nothing displaying. Okay, so did it reset or something?
I don't know. Make sure the CPU fan's turning.
Yep.
That's one way to do it.
I mean, it worked.
Yeah, I'll give you that it worked.
I doubt it would have lasted that long if the CPU fan wasn't turning, though.
Wouldn't think so.
And the screen went blank again. Did Windows just fuck itself in the middle of the installation?
Possible.
Are we going to have to do that again?
I don't know the answer to that. How about the fans on the 1660?
Yeah, that's turning. Yep, they're both turning. It's like Windows just quit working or something. Because we got this far with the spinning thing and then nothing.
You mean like that?
Yeah. Are we going to have to reinstall Windows? Is that what that means?
Definite possibility.
Because it won't go any further than that, and it just turned itself off or something.
Trying to do recovery. I'm not doing recovery. Because we know that doesn't work.
I don't think I've ever gotten recovery to work.
I want it to boot UEFA. If I can get it to.
Did it not?
It didn't indicate that it was going to. Screen capture failed. Go to Advanced Boot CSM and adjust the CSM settings to enable this boot device. Okay. I remember Advanced.
Something about CSM.
Yeah. I don't see no stinking CSM.
Is it in like onboard device configuration or something?
I don't know. We'll come back to it. It was under boot. We changed some stuff. We don't have any idea if it was right. Advanced boot CSM. That's not booting from the right place.
How come it didn't go into BIOS? I thought you were trying to get it into BIOS.
I was trying to get it to one-time boot if there is such a thing on this motherboard, and apparently there's not.
Nope, you're going to have to go into the BIOS and tell it specifically boot from this.
Yeah. Hey.
It didn't even show the usual startup screen before it went to that.
Preparing automatic repair. Oh, this ought to work nice.
We didn't even get through the setup process.
No, we didn't.
What are you going to fucking repair? Why won't you let us get into the BIOS anymore?
Because they're Microsoft and they know better. Diagnosing our PC. By that they mean all the software crap that Microsoft puts on there, not the PC. Attempting repairs.
It's not going to do anything. It never does anything. That is not.
Oh, that's really, really strange.
What the fuck? That doesn't make sense. There it lists it.
Yeah, this BIOS is a little strange in that way.
It's a boot from the...
Well, I'm going to try once with their fix. I know it's not going to fix anything. I get it.
That was fucking... I've never seen Windows 10 installed do that before. Well, this is further than it's been getting. Did it actually work?
Kinda? Maybe? Thought it was screwing up on us again. Is that how you spell it? Is that how you spell it? That's the important.
That, as far as I know, that's how she spells it.
Okay, well, this is further than we got last time.
I'll turn all of this off.
Oh, yeah.
Hi. We're getting everything ready. This might take several minutes.
We assure you we have your best interest at heart. Trust us, we're Microsoft.
We know you better than you know you. Trust us. We've been spying on you for possibly your entire life.
Yeah. Leave everything to us, especially your bank account numbers.
We'll hand those
Searching
right
for
over
driver.
to the World Economic Forum.
Okay, so I need a better browser. What would you suggest?
Firefox or Brave. Shut up, Microsoft. Uncheck whatever the fuck that is. You usually go Chrome or...
I'm using Brave these days.
Yeah, it's one of the two I've got installed on my PC. I like Brave.
I like it. It seems a bit faster than Firefox. To me.
Okay, so when you do Windows Update, then when you do install drivers. What do we need to install any drivers besides the graphics card?
Not that I can think of. And I was going to install a reasonable browser and then install the graphics card and the antivirus.
And then update Windows?
Yeah.
Just make sure it's up to date.
Set Brave as the default.
There's nothing in either
Skip.
one of those, so just skip it.
No, I don't want them doing anything either. even though they're pretty much known not to do such things.
Which is a nice change of pace from basically every other internet company ever.
Geforce,
GTX 1660 Super.
GTX 1660 Super.
Drivers. Just get it from Nvidia's site.
Accept cookies.
Oh,
I
this
don't want to
is
learn more.
buy, see options, see. Hey, there's my card, the 1660 Ti. There's, okay, drivers. That's what we're looking for.
I think automatic's what he needs. What do you think?
And you can look for it manually if you want to.
Well, I'm just thinking it'll make his life easier.
I'm sure as soon as he gets this, he's going to have a lot of questions for me about how to get it set up
Yeah,
to stream. It took a little while to launch.
it did, didn't it? Yes, I do.
This is more graphics card than that processor can probably handle.
Yeah.
8300 FX 8300 processor. Probably need a Ryzen to keep up with the 1660 Super. I'll install a few other pieces of software on it for you, Brian, like a video editor and an audio editor.
Yeah, we don't want to do any of this. That should be it as far as drivers, right?
It says get game ready drivers.
Yeah, but you got to log in.
I hope that is it for drivers.
That's what I thought. Let's see.
Oh, I knew it was at a shit resolution. Oh, that it's so much better.
That does look better. Game ready driver is available. Well, just do it. Don't make me sign in.
What happens if you click the little X above in the middle of there?
Gives you this choice to log in.
Oh, god damn it. So it's not going to let us update the driver unless we log in.
We're not logging in. But other than that,
That's retarded, but okay.
yeah, everybody's wanting you to log in these days. Don't be surprised if it just pops back up after a Windows update.
Yeah, it tends to do that. It's annoying. Microsoft thinks you really want to install have Edge installed.
And use it.
I mean, it's better than Windows Explorer. I'll give it that.
It's actually not bad. I don't use it. Largely because we can do better than just not bad.
Yep. When Internet Explorer sucked. This is the last thing we need to install.
I think so.
It's a Cinebench.
See how many weeks it takes.
Yep.
I might as well go find it and download it.
While antivirus is working. Be interesting to see how this one scores. It's an 8-core processor, but it's single thread.
Yep.
Hey, it's better than not having a. Brian, you'll want to install things to, I don't know what letter it assigned the 3 terabyte.
Remember, I haven't
Oh yeah, we haven't
set it up yet.
set up the 3. Okay, yeah, we need to do that too.
Yeah, we do.
Could probably do that while the scan's running. Scan. Is this scan gonna be like, what the fuck, a new hard drive? I would make it E because we wanna. But I think the Blu-ray drive is usually D. A CD
New
disk
simple
drive.
drive. Next. Next. It wants to assign F. Where the hell did he go?
That's fucking weird. What is it assigned to E then? It can't be this thing because D's not listed either.
You're vulnerable to fake websites. Well, yeah, you probably are. And there's not much that an antivirus can do for you. You got to use your brain.
Yeah.
Scary so far. Now we need something to put in it. The big old stack of DVDs over there.
Oh yeah. Is that? You do love this show.
I do.
Enough to buy all
15
seasons?
Yeah. Now I don't know what it's going to do with it when I punch it in. But we ought to at least get a drive letter.
Yeah, I'll install a video player on it. I'll install
VLC.
a VLC. VLC's.
So what happened to drive D?
That's a good question. I don't know. But it appears it works.
It does appear to work.
Do you want to give Brian the Blu-ray?
I'm fine with it.
Okay.
We've got 2 good Blu-rays. You got one on your machine, and
Yep.
I have the...
Well, there you go, Brian.
Portable.
You're getting a Blu-ray drive instead of a DVD. I was originally planning on a DVD, but I didn't know we had a spare Blu-ray.
that worked. Who knew?
Okay, so Cinnabon's the only thing left, right?
Yeah.
How to use Cinnabon. It's pretty easy. You install it and hit go. But yeah, you'll want to install stuff to the F drive because that's got way more space than your boot drive.
And then there's no real install. You just copy this over. Is that how it works?
I don't know.
You don't
You
remember?
just ran it. It's extracted all to that temp folder.
Except
4 cores. What?
what?
It says 4 cores.
Where?
Where it says CPU?
4 cores, 8 threads.
That I'm as far as I know, that's wrong.
Yeah. Oh, it takes that long to start up. Okay. Okay, was there anything else that we wanted? Oh, yeah. Did I set up the drive? Yeah, I set up the drive. What else have we got left? And I love this. Microsoft now on 10 automatically sets you up as Pacific time because nobody else exists in the... Oh, do you know what time zone he's in? Eastern. As soon as I find it. Now just let it do its thing. It wasn't. They may just be determining off the number of threads they get. Yay, it made 1 round. It's down there. I don't have guts enough to do the single core. It'll do.
This way, friend. Move! It's clear like the stairs. Quickly. With me, up the tower. This way, friend. Move! Get back! Last mistake. Sneaking in on the other side. Jump.
Well, you want to say goodbye to the folks? I know you have more of this you'll edit in, but
Thank you everybody for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would be greatly appreciated. If you could share this video, that would help us out a lot. Make sure you ring the bell to get notifications from this channel, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye, everybody.
bye.